Musicians have a ridiculously unfair advantage on YouTube, and YouTube is currently on easy mode. I've been making YouTube videos for 8 years, growing 3 separate music channels, and so I've kept my finger on the pulse of what's going on YouTube. And I'm telling you right now, there has never been a better time to start your channel. And let me tell you this, musicians have the upper hand in this new wave of YouTube. Okay, let me first explain that YouTube is currently on easy mode. What does that even mean? What it means is that YouTube is promoting small channels and small creators. I don't know about you, but I'm seeing a lot of kind of like new channels with no subscribers being promoted on my homepage. And there is this one video that I keep seeing at the moment, which is titled something along the lines of YouTube is monetizing small channels in 30 days. And with the recent ban of TikTok in the US, I think a lot of people are actually moving to YouTube and starting channels, right? And what I think is happening is that YouTube is capitalizing on this opportunity. Of course they would, right? Because TikTok was a massive competitor to YouTube. And I think what they're doing is they are giving these new channels a little bit of attention, right? Because what that does is these new creators make some videos that get views and attention, and so what do? They keep making videos, and so they stay on the platform. I just thought I'd clarify that this is just my theory of what I think might be happening on YouTube at the moment. That's what YouTube wants. It wants more people on the platform. It wants more eyeballs and attention, right? Because it wants to be the dominant video social media, and it is, and I think it deserves that place, right? YouTube is fantastic. It's a place where you can share your lifestyle, you can share your passions and skills, and you can teach and inspire and motivate, right? So YouTube is a fantastic place, and I think this is a really great thing that's happening, right? Now, the content trend itself is to just start filming yourself, talking to the camera, or going about your regular life. Right? That's what this trend is. It's literally just living the life that you're already living and filming it, right? And the reason why these kinds of videos are working on YouTube at the moment is because YouTube has been in this transitional phase, leaving behind what we like to call the Mr. Beastification era of YouTube, right? Where everything was hyper edited, fast paced, just intense. And on top of that, because YouTube was so expensive, you had all of these businesses launching these kind of content marketing schemes and machines on YouTube. And so what you had was this melting pot of just hyper edited videos crashing and banging in front of your eyes, all vying for your attention. We're moving out of that because people are craving real connection with another human being, right? That's what this new wave and new era of YouTube is all about. It's all about authentic expression and connection. Imagine drinking Coke for 5 years. All you want is a nice big glass of water. Okay, so we're in the glass of water era of YouTube, right? Real people, real authenticity and connection. So by that token, what we're currently seeing on YouTube is a proliferation of chill lifestyle vlogs, people just talking to the camera behind the wheel of their car type videos, and these one-person creator businesses. And so basically, YouTube has never been more accessible to regular people who don't have video editing skills or script writing skills or, you know, fancy gear or anything. You don't need any of that anymore. And so by definition, YouTube is currently on easy mode. Okay, now that I've explained all that, let me tell you the truth. A lot of people are going to come onto the platform and start their channels talking about random things, making random videos, and expecting their channels to blow up. But that's just not going to happen. YouTube is still fundamentally a game, and you need to learn how to play this game to win it. Now, here's the main point of this video. Musicians are coming into this game equipped and ready to play. Yes, don't get me wrong, you can still grow and succeed on YouTube by making low quality and low effort videos in your car just talking about random stuff and being yourself. That is totally possible, but a lot of people are coming onto the platform now, and there's going to be a lot of people doing that, okay? So if you want to stand out on this platform, you kind of need your videos to be kind of high quality while still maintaining that sense of authentic expression and connection, right? That should still be the priority. But if you're going to start a channel, you want to make it decent, right? You want to produce it. You want it to look good and sound good and feel good so that your channel can stand out and so that you can actually grow and reach a wider audience and ultimately grow your brand as a musician. Now, there are a lot of skills that you need to develop to actually get good at the game of YouTube, but I want to share with you 6 of the main skills that you need to learn and develop to actually make good high quality videos. Good sound quality, having a unique and original vibe to your videos and channel, being able to tell a compelling story, being present and engaging on camera, writing a compelling script, and living an interesting life. Now, what if I told you that just by the virtue of the fact that you are a musician, you already have at least 2 or 3 of these skills? For example, if you have recorded anything on your music journey, you already know how to use a microphone. And so right from the jump, you can make your videos sound good because you know how to record your voice and get good quality audio. And there's a high chance that you already own a microphone and a stand and a lead and an interface and a DAW, and so you can literally record high quality audio right from your first video. There you go, you're already standing out above the rest of the people who are just coming in without that skill. If you produce or compose your own music, you can literally create a unique and original vibe on your channel by simply using your own music. This is what I do on my channel. I exclusively use my own music. For example, this track that you're listening to right now beneath this video, I literally produced this just the other day when I realized just how powerful this is. We can literally create, we can craft the vibe of our videos, we can craft the vibe of our channel, and I wanted to create some kind of beat that feels like you're locking in, right? So the name of this track is Lock In, right? And that's the whole purpose. I wanted a track that had viewers like watching my points and being like, whoa, like kind of like lock into what I'm saying, right? Do you see how powerful that is? We have so much power to literally kind of craft the atmosphere of our channel, right? It's insane. It's literally insane. And so if you have composed or produced any music or written your own songs, you can already create an original vibe on your channel, thus standing out above all of the other people who are just going to sign up to those subscription services, right, and use the same music as everybody else. You can use your own music, and you can already have an original channel right from the jump. That's so powerful. Are you kidding me? What the heck? The next skill for YouTube is being able to tell a good story. Well, if you're a performer or a composer, you already have storytelling skills. You know articulation and dynamics and stage performance and stage presence. If you compose music, you probably understand to a certain degree the principles of storytelling and what makes a good story. Transfer those principles into the craft of YouTube and you're good to go. Your videos are gonna be good, right? Because you're able to actually tell a good story with those videos, right? Obviously, you still need to learn the craft of making videos, right? That's another thing. But the principles of storytelling still apply. The next skill on YouTube is being present and engaging on camera. Again, if you perform music on stages, you already know how to be present and show up on stage. So you can just apply that to the camera and you can deliver an engaging and compelling delivery of what I can't even, this is not a good example. What was my point? I lost it. You know how to bring the energy, you understand how to hold attention, you understand how dynamics works. If you're a vocalist, you can already use your voice to captivate people. The next YouTube skill is writing, script writing. Well, if you write your own songs, if you write lyrics, you can already write. Yes, okay, the craft of writing a script is different to writing lyrics. I get it. But you still know how to take your life experiences and the things that you've gone through, right? And craft that into sentences, which means that you can write a YouTube script. Like, you could take one of your songs and whatever it's about, you could like draw that out into a YouTube script and explain it, or maybe just, I don't know, explain where the song came from and how you wrote it, or break it down, how you composed it. There are literally so many different types of videos that you can make as a musician. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna make another video on that, so definitely look out for that in the future. And the sixth YouTube skill that I mentioned was living an interesting life. There's a high likelihood that you already live an interesting life, right? You might be traveling the world touring, right? You might be playing wedding gigs. You might be a music student. Whatever you do as a musician, it is probably interesting, right? And you can just share that journey. Start making vlogs. Start just taking the camera along with you as you go and play these gigs, or as you compose this music, or as you produce those beats, or whatever you do, right? You can just share your process that you're already currently doing, and it doesn't even take that much work. You literally just like reach into your pocket, right? You hold the thumb down on the right side of the, if you have an iPhone, you hold it down on the right side. I think it's the right side, right? And then you just like hold it up, click a button, and start filming. And you can literally start that way. It's that's what we mean when we say easy mode. And so hopefully you can see here that as musicians, we have a ridiculously unfair advantage. We have the power to create an original and unique vibe to our videos by using our own music. And then once you get into the process, you can actually like create music specifically for your channel, which is what I'm currently doing at the moment. I'm just having so much fun creating beats that kind of craft this vibe and this feel that I want to my videos. You're not gonna find this vibe and atmosphere anywhere else because it's my original music. I have the power to literally create my own vibe, right? And so do you. You probably already wield a microphone. You can already produce good sound quality. Guys, this is literally the hack right here. Like, are you kidding me? We are so powerful. You're so powerful. So definitely, if you've been on the fence about starting a YouTube channel, come on, like now is literally the time. You got to capitalize on this new wave of YouTube and just start posting videos. Now here's a very quick and simple roadmap that you can follow to just get started. Step 1, just film your first 5 to 10 videos. You just want to get the ball rolling, okay? So just film them and upload them and don't even think about them, right? It's not even about making something good quality or whatever. You just want to start producing. You just want to start creating videos and publishing them. And let me tell you that honestly, vlogs are the best way to get started because you're going to get practice just filming yourself and talking to the camera, and you're going to accumulate B-roll. Step 2, write down a list of your hobbies, interests, skills, and talents as a musician. Once you want to start taking the game of YouTube seriously, you need to have a clear idea and vision for your channel. Like, what is your channel about? What are you doing? Who are you making videos for? For example, I have a piano tutorials channel that I started last year that has been extremely successful, and it's because that is at the combination of a lot of my skills as a musician, right? I can play the piano really well, and I can learn music by ear and break things down in a way that people can understand. And so I can kind of deconstruct like hip hop, like piano and keyboard parts. And so I'm already finding that so many people are resonating with that content because I'm just breaking it down in a way that really helps people to understand and actually play their favorite songs on the piano, right? So that's at the intersection of my skills and talents as a musician. Step 3, gradually improve your video quality with each upload. So every time you make a video, once you're in that kind of like serious phase, you want to focus on making each new video 1% better, right? Choose one thing to focus on, like it might be the thumbnail or the editing or the title or the hook or whatever, right? And just try to improve it and make it better than your last video. And then if you do this 50 times and 100 times, you're golden. You're well set up. You're gonna succeed on YouTube, okay? It's that simple. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck, have fun, vibe and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.